Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets. trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
If it's too hot, you need to move some merch. Always happy to... All right, buzz off. Busy.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us a licensing fee to fish near Neon?
Come on. There are worlds to conquer. You have my attention. Indeed I do. That is all. Very well.
Show no mercy, leave no quarter.
I'd be making a fortune if I got as much.
There you are. I'm feeling a bit better today.
sorry about all that before. The thing is, of course, that's the... It was almost heart attack. You're damn right I do. How that sick... I'm... Sure, Oh my. The security, but in... The truth, I suppose the just please be very... My husband and I opened the business Unfortunately, the workers assume... Honestly, I'm not at my best right now, but... Oh, they come in here. Tevin owns the... The strange thing is, it was nice speaking to you.
All of our items are guaranteed. I cater to the... Please forgive my this. In fact, they're... The Seokasim, they're a group of... They're based out of... You mean kill him?
Well, I believe...
Anyway, Oh, I carry on. I'm not one to boast, but... I'm not telling you. Stop wasting my time and leave. You could... I saw it happen. Afterwards, for my efforts... No. I'd wager that the murder... Really? Yeah, it was hard from what I could get. Where else would some... In any case, and with that...
Hey there, intrepid explorer. We're here to remind us.
Hey, buddy. Why don't you throw a few credits my way, huh? End up in the ocean? What the hell are you... Wait. No. He told me that everything was taken care of. No one would know... Listen, you gotta hear me. A friend, an old buddy in security. But that's all you're getting from me. I got in a fight with Thomas. I asked him for some creds, but the bastard wouldn't give me anything. Then I called my buddy in security and told him what happened. Hell no, I'm not doing that. Listen, no one will ever see me. Oh my God.
days are too short.
It's nice to see a friendly face. Thank you for doing this. Please. I knew it. My husband's killer. Rusty. I believe he was one of... They were a rowdy vandalism and So, what did you do? Well, and about security. Yes, but I must say, at least I never would have Oh, you're the only person to... Thank you for it.
Certainly less auspicious than Nью-Атлантис, is it not?
Sidonia. Clinging to its old ways. I suspect the soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
There's nothing like seeing old soul come through.
What's up?
Didn't think we had any new miners on account of the positions being defensive. Anyway, I'm Layla. When I'm not mining, I'm tinkering with Gnome. Of course, if you're here to chat, I'm always up. This is only my sec. You'll hear a lot of these other chumps complain. Look, I come from an iced planet. Very funny. Who sent you? No, she seems to know what she's doing. I bet it was... He always acts like he... Oh, you're a miner too. Funny. Which means you must work for a rival company. And look, I won't... I like this job. I don't... Yeah. Gnome's been down here. No one's had the heart to jump. I modeled his responses. Or, at least that's what they say. Why? I mean, who wouldn't want cool blood red eye? It's kind of a badge of honor thing. Also, it freaks people. Oh, so you're interested in the heart? Word is there's a cave out in the Martian waste with a gleaming node of the... It's worth quite a lot of... Maybe, just maybe... You seem pretty confident. Who knows? I'll share the coordinates of the cave with you. Hey, see you around, I guess.
Always good to keep the location of the ship in mind when suits are required.
Hey! Haven't seen you. Huh. Name's Mitch. I love having people to hang out. That's great. Anyway. Ooh, but there's a couple of... Some people like hiking. What's that supposed to mean? But just because I look like I could... Nah! I was offered an experiment, but it's okay. Bored? Are you... I don't think I'll ever be bored. I try not to let it get... I may have been dealt. Though, yeah, thanks. I saw a cool... Oh, I found out recently that I really want to collect them. I already tracked down volume. They're these old science... there's this team of... You will? Oh, wow. I can't wait to get that. Yep. See you later.
Space Frog's gonna be famous. Maybe he'll even get his own car.
United Colonies asks much of its workers, and apparently offers rather little in return.
Mining companies start things off.
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks.
You've got to have a sense of humor. What? Hold on. You're telling me you... It's supposed to be harmless prank we send newbies to go find. The only way this could happen is if... Damn it! If I... Well, whatever you found, it's still impressive. You showed me up on this one. Feel free to keep it, since I'd say you earned.
I sure hope his hearing loss is...
You've got to have a sense of humor, or else work and everything else. Hey, you know what? What? It's supposed to be... The only way is... Well, whatever.
finding red dust in my clothing for days after we leave.
Talk to me if you reckon you can hack it as a bounty hunter. Ooh, shit. So, anyway, turns out it... Oh, darn. People pay us to... Mission board? Trackers Alliance. Hey, y'all better not be...
Good. Now, I heard I got a plan in place to find...
Ken Placus, smuggler. He's also extra... I'm convinced he set me up to... He doesn't know it, but he's... Trackers always... That's why I want to... Alright, so... You're gonna want to make sure you've got a boost pack to help get yourself up there, or else it's gonna be a tough climb. It'll track down my Mark's chip signal, assuming... Clear out and come back...
As you enter the city.
Of course the United Colonies is paying close attention. Heaven forbid something escaped unnoticed.
It's good to see you again. The viewport still makes their drinks just the way I've had more than one. I'm still in my engineering... I have plenty. I maintained a lot of the facility. Just don't... I think so. I think my only choice... Are you serious? You have my word that you won't...
I want to be useful, Captain, and I'm not doing you any good here. I can't help anyone if I'm stuck here. Of course, Captain. Nice chatting with you.
Neon, the house that Aurora has built.
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you.
Wherever you go.
You aren't looking well at all. Perhaps you'd better sit down. Oh my... goodness, another poor soul. All right, tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Unfortunately, yes. You see, that means the user needs larger and larger doses in order to feel its full. Eventually, the doses get so incredible. That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit... We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me. Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can stick. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you. That would be amazing. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. There's nothing to worry about. As long as packages aren't coming off a commercial vessel, that's why this has to be done. I use the proceeds. It's not a bother, really. Don't worry about me. Anyway, thank you so much for... doing this. Let me look you over. Not so bad, really. Let's get you patched up. Might be a little... Try not to get hurt out there.
I always wondered what it would be like to see these famed red devils in combat.
If you're going to use the
Hey! Oh, yeah? I found out recent. I really want. I already tracked. You will?
I don't want to hear any complaints. Keep an eye on your valuables.
As vital as spaceships are to these settles, if I am not a marvelous play. Are you? So, do you... Delightful.
Does not remember, its history is tied to this place.
Do you think my folks would be okay with me knowing this like the universe?
How cool is it going to be to see space rock everywhere?
The United Colonies asks much of its workers. Apparently offers rather little.
Wow. Oh, did you find the portrait? Nice. Thanks again.
all a bit more legal now, I suppose, but hardly more civilized.
Please enjoy your time here at the Red Mile. At the Red Mile.
Make your stay with us more pleasant.
In that case, or... Good. Very well, then. Then, Your Honor, may your odds be...
Some would say this place represents all the worst impulses of humanity.
Keep it moving.
Galaxy. But here, 60%. Your safety is mine. Never look in the mirror and wish you could see.
You see any heat leeches? You've got our permission to take care of it.
Welcome to Keltcore. Again. Look. Oh, my lord. You aren't here about Miss... My name's Clover McKenna. That's kind of you. This mess. If only... Mr. Okada... I've given him more than... Frankly, I don't know. You'd be willing to help. Just because I work for Omega? Saburo... He really needs... Oh... If you can get his... And don't worry about payment. Niall? Oh, if you asked him, he'd claim he started the company. Truth is, he tends to. For now, he's set to retire. So he shuttles. And two, because my father, our family's... When he opened the... Obviously, business hasn't. Opening a mine in business... I suppose. We're a tech company. We handle everything from might not be as... Tough city. You watch yourself out there.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
Oh, come on! Seriously?
It's a wonderful day, my friend. Here to purchase some mining goods?
Oh, she did? It is my response. Really? Oh, I did not know. She is out.
And I like her.
Regardless, you can tell Miss McKenna. I do have... I know they say... Yes, but knowing that it's the dawn of...
Certainly, my friend. I hope you have a glorious day, my friend.
You know, I went to
But here, that reminds me. Away from home, here on Beyond. Never look in the mirror and wish you could see another version of
You're out there a lot, right? Space.
Lovely day for it. If you're here to buy, I'm afraid... That's fantastic. I'll arrange for the fun. And in any case...
Don't go causing trouble.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other, I just might have a good day.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
Whoa, 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 what?
We get the cases no one has ever. Hey, let's keep. That being said, I have some supplies. Sorry. What? I'd like to think so. I hear you. I'm still willing to talk. Oh, I really shouldn't. All right, I can throw in a few.
Every new.
Welcome to the 3-Star Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you.
You aren't looking well at all. Perhaps you'd better sit down. What can Reliant Medical do? Feel free to take a look. Fantastic. Thanks for everything. Here, take this.
I see you wearing that mirror hat. Don't try it.
You fought hard to get to where you are.
Yes. What do you
Stop! In the name of the law! You're under arrest! Smart move.
My shift goes long again. Get in here.
things from me. Those ecliptic mercenaries. Factions use them.
Look at you. The glory of them. Neon's premier seller of all things.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what. But
All
they
of our
scavenge
items
what
are
they need.
guaranteed.
Lots of old
Oh my
resources
goodness.
left
I had
over
locks
from
quite a
the
bit.
war, and they like to pick 'em.
You say that, but anyway. I believe he's a... If you're wondering, he's quite a large gentleman. Look, if he's I'm sure you'll find that. It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
Hello?
I'm a little busy right now.
Better have credits to spend. Hope you're a paying customer. Never heard of them. Well, now that yeah, I know it. That boy doesn't. In any case, if you... I gotta add. Huh. Anyways, I got... Just the usual. Until next time.
Back off. If you're not here to do business, you best leave before we get pissed off. And who do we have? Is that so? I'm not just some lowlife. You mess with me, you'll mess with the whole syndicate, and that won't end well for you. The Ebbside Strikers. I couldn't even feed myself. My talents were being squandered. Oh, so go on, Hotch. Go on, enlighten me. But don't waste my time. That would be scary if I'd do it. That is just... Oh, come on. It's gonna take a lot more than that to... Last mistake you'll ever...
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic
Be careful.
jerks. They fly around.
Oh
like
my.
settled
I'm not
systems.
one to be.
They like to use old abandoned
Come back
facilities
soon.
as outposts. You know, the ones left over from the colony war.
Ah, it's exquisite good. Please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Aren't you the one who took down the Crimson Fleet? Buddy insists Steph was telling me all about it. Pretty amazing.
Services tech is in the hub up at the front. Your ship's on half-back.
Evening, sir.
Welcome to the Co-Heritage Museum. I offer a brief tour, and I'm happy to discuss the city. Hi! Please, let me see. Magnificent. The data he... If you find anything else... The museum is always open to you.
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you.
The United Colony Vanguard program. Starship to get to where you are. Here in Neon, you...
We sell only the fine. Welcome to the Emporium. Oh my. I'm not one to get. Come back soon. You never know.
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halftown, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of convicts is just waiting to drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Mr. Halftown, our security officer has been put into the infirmary trying to find your worker. We're doing everything we can. All I ask is that you and your crew be patient. You have nothing to fear from us convicts. We are handling it.
Then get it done. Or else we are going to have problems.
You have my word. I'm sorry, love, but you're welcome to rest so long as... Not yet, but it's... Well, but we'll offer John, get him all the tools. I know it can work. We're happy to now. And once this place... Well, thank you. But I'm sure you didn't. Monica should... And our ships are... And if you... That the truth? Because I can't say it's gonna... Well, he was last seen we sent our loans. So if you're... This planet, it's wild and... So why... You don't know... First things first. He was wounded searching for...
When I heard this planet was cursed, I thought... An interesting choice of location. I am skeptical of whether this retreat will achieve its goals, but I applaud their efforts.
I got gored. Was out hunting. I never got a good look. Took me 6 hours. So unless you need... Sloan found some. I managed to turn up... Not sure if they were... There was a cave system. I'd start there.
Thank you again for helping us. Local fauna has been nesting here.
going back. Stay away. Oh God, please, please don't put me back in the bag. I'll do it. What happened? You're not here to... I was kidnapped. He caught me off guard but I escaped. Please, take me back. No, he kept the bag. I'm just...
Do not fear. Your trial is at an end.
Oh, thank God. Come on. You do know the way back, right?
Killman's back! Mother of God, kid. What happened?
I was walking out, and someone threw a bag over my head. They took me... I don't know. It smelled like the inside of a first aid kit. I had to sleep on the steel floor and...
Which one of you crooks bagged him, huh?
Us? Why the hell would we do that? Waste of a perfectly good bag.
You're rambling, kid. Come on. Let's get you cleaned up. You smell like used welder's gear.
Mr. Halftown, I have some medical training. I'd be happy to...
You stay away from me. I want whoever kidnapped my men found and dealt with. Understand? I don't care if it's one of your people or mine or a fucking ghost. Find them.
Of course. We'll do what we can. But...
I'm not interested in excuses. I need to know who did this. Just find my man's kidnapper now.
Here. But now, we've got a whole new thread to pull. What are the chances I... Thank the... Now, Mr. Kilman... I want to believe. So honest. Well, luckily, there was a building, an old research out here.
If you are free soon, could we talk? Did you need something? Relief, to be honest, but talking... You did not grow up, and this... I have told you that there were men and women. Yes, I thought... You must understand. And yet here, it felt like... It's not something I have. It was so sudden. There was barely time to react. I believe my Aaron Bascom. No. 10 years. I have no doubt. In my time, I need to find. Thank you. That is. Best not to leave anything useful behind.
You seem to have weathered that trek. Not a... Monica, anything you can do with this?
I can take a look. Oh, it's encoded. Made to look scrambled. And done badly. Looks like... there. Seems there were 2 of them. Oh my god, it's all here. The accidents, the kidnapping, Greg's attack. These 2, they did it all.
Any mention of who they are? They're not with the construction crew, are they?
No names. But there are a pair of ID numbers. They're with the Trackers Alliance.
The Alliance sent 2 bounty hunters? Here? What? Our bounties are all paid.
I'm not seeing an Alliance contract or documentation. I think this is off the books.
Trackers? Consider yourselves lucky to still be alive.
It appears we have been fortunate. But it does beg the question. So, a couple of trackers have decided to haunt us on their own free time. Why?
Doesn't say. It's really not. A cheating spouse one. It's computer hacker 101 stuff.
It's the official to a tracker, regardless of the though it's true, but no.
Their motivation.
And make ourselves a target.
Says the one guy.
We're not doing any mention in there of...
Sounds like they're honest.
Then we got a little time. Given their background...
Slate's not big on...
But trackers aren't... Well... I'm certain we can find...
Let's just...
To hell with that.
The last thing we need, I would request... Be careful with these tracks. Love, they're afraid. So... Well, once we officially... Residents. Nevin, I make sure we've got... Even got my counselor. Love, they're afraid. So... Well, the retreats are... Once we're open, we'll get them job trained. We're trying to do... Well, like... The retreats are Once we're open, we'll get them job trained. We're trying to do... Good luck out there.
You're looking for my suggestion? Those 2 deserve to be kebabs.
Thank you again for doing this. I think you should offer them... Here, all I have. I'd hand them those... Currently, but once we're open, should that day, we hope to have most of our staff... I was a neighborhood home to many. I saw first parents in prison. Here, we hope... Take care, please.
These trackers have already shown. They've got all the... Had to deal with... You get into it to be... Let them know that... Got me for digital intro. Had maybe... They said they... I didn't have much. It was hard work. Sure did. Not sure who's... Try not to be too... Be careful with those goons.
clue. You! Who are you and what the hell are you doing here? And just who the holy hell are you? Huh, so the
See?
Quiet. Listen, unless you're... I couldn't care less about it. But this retreat, and then maybe the big boys, like, no, better to nip it in the... More than you can offer.
It is unreasonable.
That's so. I get... And do you really think I care what anyone else thinks? We have been out here once. Fine, we'll leave.
There you are. That's... This place, there is just...
Ah, there you are. And we are... It's just... Luckily, we have... Before she does, is that something you... Our benefactor, but you can rest... Ah, she'll be... Head to Achilles.
Word is.
Tower's closed. Come back some other time. I've got 2 rules. Rule number 1. Rule 2. Think you can abide by them? This conversation ain't good.
And that must make you our guest. Please, you don't have anything to fear from me. Now, you may already know who I am. Raisha Lance, CEO Laredo Firearms. And you I know all about. I'm not the sole donor, but yeah, which is why I'm so thankful.
Now, I presume Nevin already got you up to... I need details before I talk to them. So if you don't mind, I'd like to just jump. Lily here will be taking notes as we go. Now, Nevin said all the various... There were a streak of theft. We'd presumed they were just... And I was hoping you could... Good.
Yes, Miss Lance.
But Nevin did say... Of course. So, But that should give me a... Now, here. I want you to have these. Now, was there anything else you wanted to talk about before we went our separate ways? You make lots of friends in my... The sort of people within... When the Alliance heads... It's something that's been on my mind. Humanity's tried plenty. Took all their criminals... Well, next we tried me. Bad idea. Then I don't need to take up any... You have my sincere thanks.
Talk to Miss Lance if you want to make a
If we are to find Aaron, we should start by looking for him at Aggie's bar in the stretch. Yes, please. He valued his... Years ago. I do not know, I admit, House Varun, while this serves, it was the most practical. Then we should return. Indeed I do. Stay safe.
You don't need to wear your helmet on.
He is not here. I am disappointed, but relieved somehow? No. This... Someone here must know more. We should inquire about him. Yes, Aggies. I have spent far too much time here. I do not recommend it.
I'm busy. Leave me alone. This bar may be tougher than you can handle. You surprised or disappointed? It's my name on the outside. Hell, even finding decent... More and more is... City's been slow to keep... You ain't here looking for Erin. She is.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon. I don't know. You tell me. You're the one blundering in here with her in tow, asking questions. Don't try to play tough with me. I ain't got the time or the patience for it. She didn't ruin Aaron's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
Ruined his life? How dare you?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere? Now, after all this time, Aaron sat in that corner for years. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked. Look, I seen all. He was no different. Got it. Aaron ain't been in here from. It was the closest I'd seen him to.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you... I know guilt when I see it.
Fine. Did he blame...
No. Believe you.
My kind?
I know what you are.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help. I should kill you where you stand. You're right.
Well, this has been so much fun. You see Aaron, you...
Might not be the biggest selection in town, but our liquor gets the job done as well as any.
We have something to go on it. I am... great. Well, it was... I'm eager to reach... Very good. I will never grow weary of seeing places like this. We should be on our guard when we arrive. Nor do I It sounds as if... Something. I need to be sure. I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him. To make amends. Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him. He's been gone for... Oh, clearly it's been some time. Look around. There will be correspondence from Jada Wong. I am sure of it. This cannot all be for... Nothing. You found something. I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run to. Of course she would still be doing it now. For anyone else, But for Jada... Jada was younger. As time went on, she was... We need to find her. I've discovered something else. And I do not know what to make of it. Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never... It reads as if... Clearly he had become paranoid. What bothers me, though, is that he... Yes, for all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tommy's... From him, I have received my orders, and he does not work with anyone. Aaron should never have heard of him. Haha, your sarcasm is... We must first... Let us head for the den.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
Either she is here, or someone will know where we can find her. She is still alive. I know it.
Need some work done? Looks to me like you... I am.
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
Hey there. So it is. Well, you're welcome here. You got a problem with our history? Tell me something I know. You should have seen this place. But then the colony war. I ain't one to turn my back. Ain't my problem that people... Oh, he was a brute. He made the tough decision. And when it was over, well, not all of us. Ve victis sac... That's all, Vanguard pilot. You could always ask the other. I do happen to offer, sir. Then I will tell you in our little transaction. Well, now that depends. Sure as hell does. All right, maybe you can help. Had some posters made up. I'd put them up here. If a strong, and there'd be some credit. That's the spirit. All right. Long live the UC.
You know I went to chef school?
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to be here. State your business. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here? You're what? You have got to be kidding me. You show up here now of all times? Shit. I've got multiple ships inbound. Too late to run. Sure hope you're prepared for a fight.
showing up here now? You think I didn't know what I was getting into? I've been tracking... Look, my grav drive is from... You didn't take the opportunity to blow... You wanna explain yourself? I can't stop you from... But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer? I was too a ways back. You can see how that's worked out for me. What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me. Yeah. Difference is, though, I haven't been...
I would never!
You know, for a while I told myself it was a... told myself, no. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the Zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. Because we were a loose end. We knew things. I don't have... It doesn't work like that.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard...
Tomasar. Tomasar Kadik. That's the bastard from the High Council.
Did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What? No. I haven't talked to him in a year.
Jada, I swear on the serpent himself, I would never...
I am not giving up on... You want your proof? Well, they have it.
Your pleasure.
Just waltzing in here like nothing ever happened. Unbelievable. That's him! After all this time. If you're not lying, the two of you have got along. I really can't believe the two of you have got along. I really can't believe you thought you'd just show up.
How can I assist?
I'll just have to destroy you both. Get back.
We
to your
will
ship.
speak again.
Waltzing in here like nothing ever happened. Unbelievable. all this time.
That the great serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew. Why else would he have delivered unto me the dregs of our purge years ago? The awful that escaped our righteous justice.
Pathetic father of cults. We betrayed the charge laid upon them by the great serpent. Gave them over to us.
It always irks me that you escaped the fate you deserved. But now, the serpent sets my mind at ease. In his name, I will cleanse your filth from this universe.
How are you today?
It cannot be. Zealots have They have always been certain. Something about. I know where we need to go. I must explain. No, you do not understand. When we are assigned, we are never given the core. Only a select few. It is a system that... But perhaps this system... I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out. But... And we have... There is an old... I know that, see. Follow me. I will say... There's danger for you here. Likely for us both. I need you to trust me. These stations were built by the United Colonies during the Serpent's Crusade. They were abandoned when peace was brokered. They are an excellent place to hide in plain sight. Before we go any further, do nothing to appear. This is the only place I can get out. Please give me a moment. not the one who needs to explain himself, Tommysar.
I am surprised by your tone. What has gotten into you? This is very like you. Almost insubordinate.
I know what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I send you messages. That is how this works. That is how it has always worked.
Not to me! To the zealots! To the fanatics who murdered my friends, who tried to murder me!
You must be mistaken, or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Enough! I have the transcripts, Tommysar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You are from that Constellation group. I've heard all about you. You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies. This will not be allowed to... Insolence! You have...
I said enough!
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once. Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Varun. I have already said this is a misunderstanding. But I am. If you let Andreja hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council. To House Varun. Without me, you must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Did you not hear me? You do this, you lose everything!
I heard you. I know what it costs me. But he deserves it. Does he not? I do not know. Maybe. Maybe if the High Count... Fine. Consider yourself fortunate. You get to live.
This is not over. The High Council will hear of your treason.
Perhaps they will hear of your actions as well, Tommysar. Think on that. Come. Let us leave this place. I wish to return to the lodge.
You will regret this!
Something important or just conversation? Goodbye. For now. Did they have anything of value? sometimes amuses me to think about what goes on here, right under the United Colony's collective nose.
It's taken care of. There's nothing to discuss.
Come now. You must let me contribute.
Forgot to check the math on a few
Let's get a
equations.
second opinion, shall we?
Rain's long come.
Walter and I were just discussing the expenses.
No, I was explaining that...
It seems that Walter, as well as any expenses relating to the...
Sam was a good man. Well...
Let me guess. You missed me and you couldn't stay away. Well, I can't thank you enough, Walter.
If you want to talk, make it quick. I think I'm late for Noelle's science lesson.
You are a welcome diversion. Something on your mind?
There is one more thing I'd like to do for Sam. And I'd like nothing extravagant. Just a small plaque. That's certainly... Any objections, Walter?
No, I think...
Then it's settled.
Thank you for coming back here. I fear that this room... It is reassuring, but still, I do not know how to live with the Great Serpent has... Yes, you have been... I have never been able to... Well, that... I admit this is a surprise, but... If you... I could, however, use... So if we are to be... How can I sit here feeling... Eager to help, if I can. It is always a pleasure.
Whatever you need, you got it. Sure, but you... I feel so lucky. I'm glad you're back.
Ms. Morgan, I shall be here if you need me.
It's actually comforting to know that, Andreja.